Hey, it's Steve Barcelo back in Gettysburg. Just wrapped up the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash in the hotel that I like to go to that's got the little balcony right off on Steinway Street here. And you got to remember this is all battlefield here. So I'm just going to show you a few items. I'm going to do an investigation tonight. I didn't get a chance the whole time where the Battlefield Bash was held. It's off on Route 15 outside of Gettysburg proper. I mean, the actual downtown historic area. And I picked up some neat things. One of the things I'm all excited about is this guy here, which is basically a spirit box this gentleman makes. And I'm going to show you some other things I'm going to play with today. But here, if I can get it, anyone who has an SB7 knows how they work. It might have the batteries dead already. It's got this fusion thing on it. If you guys can see that. I'm going to play with the batteries because this thing might be, I don't hear it scanning, so I think this part's dead. Anyway, I'll turn it back on later. This is something I'm going to play with here. You can see it picks up my voice, so there's something unique. I got a bunch of Ouija boards too, which these are going to, I'm going to keep one, and others are going to go into the museum for sale. Are those gorgeous? Nice portables. So there's some fun stuff. It's something I saw from one of the groups that were set up next to me. I saw him messing around on his phone, and he's using this app. So I was just talking to him. There's a lot of apps I'm very skeptical of. You know, like on your phones, for the most part, you want things. Phones are great for recording, filming, EVP stuff. Okay, because you can record things on there. EMF, no, because they give off so much EMF that that's not going to work. But something SLS, this is pretty cool. It's a little ghost app. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with me here in the way. But see, it's picking up the figure and myself. Is that pretty cool? So I was messing with it, and they said they've had pretty good luck with it. That it uses all the components on the phone. Now this one I actually had to pay to use. And there might be some free ones out there. But this one seems to work well, and it lets you record and give you sound. Whoop, almost dropped my brand new phone. So I'm going to mess with that tonight too. But I don't know what I just hit, something. But let me shut these down. That's kind of what I'm playing with. Is get some new equipment. I'm going to dig batteries up, make sure all the batteries are fresh in the meters. I've got also like traditional stuff. I'm going to try using some more of the new stuff and less of, you know, the Boo Bear and stuff. If I have to, I'll bring that in. I'm only going to be in town so far for one night. I already did 3 nights at the Battlefield Bash, which is all for a good event, charity and stuff. But I'm out there basically trying to get the word out, promote the museum. But that's kind of my game plan. And I'm going to shoot a little bit of just some general B-roll, show you the balcony out there I'm talking about. So many other things that are going on, and then hopefully I can get an investigation going. Now I do have people in the rooms next door, so they're older folks, so I don't think we're going to have a lot of noise by any means, especially late at night. So I'm going to keep it low key. I don't want to be disturbing people, and if there is a TV in the other room on, I'll let you know that we can eliminate that. We'll listen purely to the equipment that we're using. All right, little introduction here, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, we're going to try out this new box we got here. I'm not going to worry about the fusion thing. Let's just do the sound. Pretty loud. We'll see what we can pick up here. I'll ask some random questions. Zoom that a little bit. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us? Tell us your name. Can you tell us what town we're in? That's something I couldn't hear what it was. Can you tell me my name? Can you tell me what year it is? I know it. If you know it, tell me. Did you fight in the war? This room, what the hell's going on? Are you the one making those knocks in the room? I have a camera watching us here. If you walk around the room, we can see you. Thing is pretty loud. This is probably going to be something we're going to have to find a way to muffle a little bit. Let's figure something out. This is, but the SB7s are just the opposite. These speakers are so low. This is, I have the lowest volume. It's great, but not when you're in a hotel room like I'm doing now. Tell me your name. John? Yeah. Okay, is your name John? Look at this, it's a beautiful box. They did a nice job on it. It has this fusion light here, which is something goes near it, or a sound that goes off, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure how useful it's going to be, but it's pretty cool looking. And he's selling these for $200, which is not bad. I mean, that's just on, so I don't know what it does. I think it just looks cool. Anyway, we'll mess with it again later. Just a quick test. All right, I'm sitting out on the porch here, my hotel room, Steinway Street. Got some cars going by, of course. It was dead quiet until I started to record. Playing with some of the new equipment I picked up just to see how it goes. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. There we go. So sitting on the porch here at my motel, Steinway Street, Cemetery Inn. I like staying here because you can get a little portion right off that you can walk down, go visit the shops or the bar or Tommy's Pizza, whatever. And just kind of watch the world go by. Of course, as soon as I start recording, cars start going by. It's been dead quiet for a while. Most of the ghost tours seem to have stopped. We might get one group coming back. I've been playing with some of the equipment and the new app I've got, which is the SLC or SLS. Let me get the name right. New damn phone. I got a new phone, so I gotta plug stuff in. And a car going by. SLS. Ghost 2 is the name of this app. Some of the guys that were paranormal group sitting next to me were messing with it. So I've always looked to get one of the cameras, and everyone I know has gotten one. Everyone's going by. It was dead quiet. I'm sitting out here for the longest time. And complains the software is not working, the equipment they have, the mechanisms breaking, so the equipment's falling apart. It's just, they have issues. It's just, and plus it's obviously very expensive. You're talking, investing minimum like $400. So if these work, I'm still experimenting. I'll say it's Zolar over there talking, but I'll play with a little bit. So far, it definitely recognizes humans. We got a couple of weird hits playing with it. Occasionally, like a tripod, it kind of picks up on a tripod, kind of confused, doesn't know what a tripod is. I guess it's seeing legs, but we'll figure out what the little quirks are in it. But it's something different, something fun to try. And I've got a little video that had a trouble now with new phone, plugging in all my new passwords and trying to transfer everything over. Plus I'm out in the middle of nowhere. And I went from Verizon we went to T-Mobile. We went from Verizon to Spectrum, which is supposed to be T-Mobile towers, and apparently it's a lower level. We had all kinds of issues. Now we're trying T-Mobile with the 5G. And so far coming up here, driving from Littleton, North Carolina to Gettysburg, I had a couple little hiccups along the way, but overall it ran pretty good. So time will tell. I know I generally talk about, equipment for camping, investigating, thermal scope, stuff like that, but our cell phones are important these days. We rely on them for everything. So just to getting data up and basic photos and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll go more into that. I'm going to do a little more investigating tonight, having something to drink. I'm chilling. 3 days at Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. Great event. Love it. Pam and them run it. They do an amazing job. And it's fun. And it's family friendly. Batman there. They had Batgirls. The guy's daughter had a 10-year-old birthday. Everyone sang happy birthday. They had cake. It was very, very cute. It's really well done. And we did pretty well. Saturday was the better day. Friday's always a slow day, but it's a good day just to mingle. And every night they have after parties. I believe they had one tonight too. I was out of there. Wanted to come here and do some investigating. And but it's a lot of fun. It's a good place to go if you can. I was able to talk to a bunch of vendors there, network for our PowerCons coming up, which I'll tell you dates as soon as we get them. Still working on it. The Lakeland Theater's still under renovation, all the rest. We've got a lot to do. I'm going to be heading back to town. My plan is tomorrow, arriving back in Littleton. And I believe my belief is going to be, I've been discussing it for over a year, to resign, step down, retire from public office. Commissioner, and I'm the mayor pro tem now for a while. It's just taking too much of my time. I've done what I can for the town, 5 years, and that's my belief, unless something changes between now and then. And the town's going great. We have good commissioners there. I'm not worried with all the money we got coming in from Build Back America plan, all that sort of stuff. I think things will go far. I'm gonna keep this brief. This is not part of the, I didn't want this to be part of the video. But I can spend more time doing this, working on the museum, family, and just getting out there and doing things I need to do, which is what my plan was. But otherwise, I'm having a blast. I'm getting out. I needed this. I'm long overdue. As you guys know, I love getting out and interviewing people and investigating. Last time, a couple weeks ago, I was able to do something close. I literally went to Medoc Mountain State Park, got eaten up by chiggers. Did an investigation, got some interesting stuff, nothing crazy. Now the guys have been back since, once again now, since I've been doing this, and got some more prints. I've got to get back out there. Car coming by. Nothing drove by for like 20 minutes. I figured, let me film. And then I went down to south of the border again, just a hotbed for paranormal activity. But at least I'm getting out, I'm filming, I'm doing what I need to do. But I'm hoping I get some stuff tonight, so I have something a little more in the way of investigating, ghosting, and just less of me talking. So I know you guys have been getting a lot of that lately. But hearing something back here. Plus the air conditioners are all kicking on. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. But that's it. I mean, I'm just trying to get out and do it. What's good for the community, what's good for the museum, and what keeps my head straight. More noise. Big truck with a flag in the back. But I'll give you a quick shot of the street here just before I log out. Like I said, I'm going to put together, I want to get a video up tonight. If I have to, if I get some more material for the room, I'll see what's going on. I didn't get a lot earlier, but who knows? I can go get Boo Bear and stuff, all the rest out. I'm trying to use some of this new equipment, new spirit box. I'm curious how, although like you're going to see in the video earlier, it's a little loud. So when you have people living next door, it could be an issue. But we'll figure all that. You got to get used to all the equipment. Let me show you Steinway. You can see all the shops are shut. Let me spin this over. Got some weird lighting here. Of course, now I think everyone's heading home from wherever they're going. Let me get over here. Backlit. There we go. A little better. So I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to set up some more equipment and see what we get. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We love you guys. Everyone be good to each other.